Oh, wait a second. You gotta set the camera up so you look tall. Hey, I'm A.R. the Star, and it's Christina. And we're MastaPiece, so we just hit 10,000 plays on our song Endless Night, so we're gonna talk about it. Oh yeah, shoot, my bad. Yo, this is, let's get started.
10K!
Alright.
What's up, vlog or whatever? I am officially J Rich. Alton was playing, that is AR the Star. Together we formed MastaPiece. Essentially we're doing this video because Alton is holding a gun in my head to do this. This is why this is even happening right now, because I'm not a big vlog person. Anyway, so pretty much talking about how we came with the song Endless Night, since it just got 10,000 plays, which is pretty crazy, I have to say. It hasn't even been out a year. I know that's probably small numbers to other people, kind of crazy for us. How I came up with this song, it's kind of weird, bro. I had a one hook, it sucked balls, bro. That hook was trash. I essentially started messing with other stuff. It's really hard to explain my writing process. I essentially listen to the beat till something hits me, you know? And so the first thing that hit was not popping. So I pretty much regrouped, took a break, came back, listened to it again, and then we kind of have what we have now. I kind of wanted this to kind of repeat and then change, because I like the whole idea of like long hooks and stuff. So I went with that route. I will say for my verse, I wanted the song, once the hook was written, to be about a long night, and a great night at that. So I actually like broke down the different nights, whether it was obviously us going to the studio for the first time, which was cool. Shout out to Lee Shimon for letting us do that. We were up in there till 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about from like, had to be from like 12. I feel like it was even earlier than that, probably like 10 o'clock to like 4. And that was insane. We recorded 2 songs, bro. 2 songs. So from that to, you know, different times I've been out with girls, different times I've been out to different clubs, and just having like a good time and crazy time. I definitely, with my verses, I like to continue the stream of thought, even like if I'm just, you know, talking noise or whatever, I still like to do that. And so anyway, yeah, I guess I pass it back to the person with the gun to my head making me do this, Alton Richard, or as you would like to call him, AR the Star.
Really, Jay? You just gonna lie on me like that, dog? You just gonna lie on me? I asked him nicely, and he said okay. So this is how that went. I don't believe the hype. Jay came up with the concept, shot me the hook, he shot me his verse, and when I listened to it, I said, okay, now I kind of have a direction of where I'm gonna go with my verse, and then I think it'd be cool, instead of him rapping the whole hook by himself, we can, you know, it could be interchangeable to connect the album. I had thought my verse was done when I went out to Dallas. You know, shout out to the Dallas people. When I went out to Dallas, y'all got some kind of creative bug out there, and it bit me. And I was like, oh, hold up. I know exactly what I'm changing that second half to. The transition happens where I start talking about the time I met Christina. And I said, hey, yo, Christina been hosting a party? You know, how's it going? She friendly with the freaky, let me grab it like a CD. After I wrote that, I was like, it just started flowing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about with the taco beef poppy, you know what I'm saying? Now, originally, that's not what I had. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to see what I had, and it just wasn't that good. So I said, electric lady concert, cause we went to Janelle Monáe concert. And the rapper, Chancellor, she kissed me goodnight like a knight in shining armor. You got a boyfriend, but I'm believing karma's a female K9. Hit me on that FaceTime later. If your boy Rick James, I'ma take her. If the booze made me Rick James, I'ma take her. Okay, she turned me up and on when it get like this, no like ifs. We was on that El Diablo. I didn't use none of that because obviously it was trash. So I had to switch it up, and when I switched it up, everybody say, yo, I really love that first half of that part. Little secret between me and you, I told Tory Lane's manager, he was like, yo, sing that to me, sing that to me. So if that nigga steal it, you know. Now I got it on tape. Like I said, we're excited. 10,000 plays. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep pushing and do more in our other songs or whatever. So if you haven't already checked it out, feel free to check it out. I'm definitely gonna have the link in our description. I'm thinking of so many platforms. You got YouTube, link in the description, but on, you know, Instagram, you can have a link in the description. You got to go to the biography to check out the link. So, you know, go over to the biography, check out the link. If this is Instagram, if it's YouTube, go ahead, look at the bottom, and now they got the little pop in the corner. So click one of them things. Y'all have a blessed day, and we're going to keep it moving, keep it pushing. Can't believe boy talking about putting guns in people's heads. I just can't believe he would say something like that. Why would I do something like that? Shout out to Christina Milian.
What the liquor, what the booze, what the girls on rude, who you trick, what you choose, you ain't got nothing to lose. Where it start, when it end, when we doing this again, it's an endless night forever, baby. Grab yourself a friend, say, grab yourself a friend, it's an endless night forever.